Stock markets in China are this morning way down again. The declines follow Monday's free fall on the Shanghai Stock Exchange. That one-day drop of more than 8% was the biggest since 2007. Concerns about China Monday helped push down Wall Street. Major indexes were all lower. CBS News financial contributor Mellody Hobson is in Chicago. Mellody, good morning.
Good morning.
What is going on?
Well, what's not going on? I mean, everyone's saying, why is this happening? I'm surprised it hasn't been happening. The Chinese stock market has been a speculative bubble for some time now. We went from the real estate bubble there to the stock market bubble. And it really is a time that this bubble was to burst. It was set to burst for quite a while. Some say it was because of corporate profits. Others say it's because the government hasn't been propping it up. But no matter what, this was a bubble that was poised to burst.
Can the government stabilize it?
Well, they're pulling out all the stops. They say right now they're injecting $8.5 billion into the stock market. They are relaxing the rules around margin financing. They're telling insiders if you own stock in a company where you work, you can't sell. And they said they will punish anyone that is maliciously trying to be a short seller right now. So they're trying everything to contain the problem.
So what does it mean for the U.S., Mellody?
I actually don't think it means very much. Now, notwithstanding the fact that China is the world's largest economy now, but the bigger issue is the U.S. economy is growing at a slow, albeit steady pace. Corporate America is in great shape, and our stock market has been on a very strong run, and it let off a little steam. We still have to confront interest rates going up, but more or less, corporate America is doing really well.
Mellody, I guess what I find interesting is that Beijing's efforts to stabilize their market are not working.
Well, that's the big question. And at the end of the day, the one thing about Beijing, they do a lot to manipulate. You never really know what's going on because the government has such a strong hand in everything. But at the end of the day, stocks trade based upon fundamentals. And that's what we'll have to see. What are the fundamentals of those Chinese businesses?
But if, in fact, you have an economy as big as China's, will not a slowdown in that economy and the lessening of demand for worldwide products affect a lot of other economies who are connected?
And that's the big question. That's what everyone has their eye on, what is going on in China. But again, what's the real growth number? We hear it's 7%. You don't ever really know. We will know in terms of how it does show up in terms of demand, and everyone's watching that very, very carefully.
All right, Mellody Hobson, thank you, joining us from Chicago this morning.